Okay, prime career. Okay, all right. I'll get the. I'll go back to the pictures so I can see what's going on there. Okay, all right. Sounds good. Okay, robust things. Okay. Green suit is prime career blessings.
Hi, Prime.
Yes.
So did you need to watch the picture before start the question?
Yes, I do look at them because I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the red
Okay.
dot
Yes,
girl.
go ahead. Yes, go ahead when you're ready. Yes, please.
Maybe just a kind of brief idea around what is his path and what she live, what she need to live in this time, this life.
Well, yeah, she's kind of like a cat, fairy being. So they're all fairy beings. The mother has like a reptilian energy. She's like a mama cat with a lot of reptilian protective energy. And yeah, these are all her kids, or is it just one?
Yeah, the yellow is the mother, and all is his daughter.
Okay, yeah. So obviously, yeah, she needs a reptilian side to have her, guard up and everything. But yeah, the one with the red dot, yeah, she's kind of like a scavenger being, meaning that she's kind of like always looking for something new and she's, not too new, but she's looking for new experiences. Of course, everybody is to some level, but with her, she really is looking for. And when she connects to your energy, you're just very, yeah, from the same collective. I get a Syrian energy. There's an Arcturian energy, but feels like you knew her in Sirius, along with the other ones. But yeah, the one with the red dot, you had more connection to. She's always been like a younger being to you, so you've always kind of been like a mentor, uncle type energy to her, you could say, loosely.
Yeah, and one of the main reasons she leave his boyfriend is because he asked tell her to maybe look for a half baby with her, and she
Hmm.
was not ready for that, and she
Hmm.
won't leave other experience before begin to
Yes.
have a family.
Yeah. Yeah. She wants to live a little. Yeah. Yeah, she's adventurous. So if she even has a kid, she might later in life, but she's not in any hurry. So yeah. And the boyfriend was kind of pushing it. He was ready to settle down. She wasn't. It still
Like,
isn't.
okay, she probably not. Does she will be settled one time, or she will not?
Maybe. That's not really
Maybe.
clear. She might always be an adventurer. So she's just looking for experiences that are decent. She's the type to like travel the world. So,
Okay, yeah.
yeah, family is kind of like a lot. I mean, sure, I grew up with two sisters, or yeah, it's like she's like, had enough of that. So she's not in any, that's why she's not in any hurry. Just growing
Okay.
up in that environment, you know how it is. It's just, you know.
She tell is she in 2019 she cut the bridge with his father because he have uh, addiction problem,
Yeah.
and I think his mother too have some problem with alcohol, and she
Yeah.
live with foster families.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's another reason not to have kids. Yeah.
yeah, to be afraid to repeat the story.
Oh, no doubt about it. Yeah, she's afraid of
No,
it. Yeah.
she's afraid.
She's afraid to have kids. Yeah, because of that. And she's still figuring herself out. She's looking for adventure and just the settling down energy is just not for her. She's still healing from everything she's been through. So like I said, she might not have kids. If she has kids, maybe 40, maybe. Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's looking forward to that at all.
it's
So,
not necessarily a life experience she wants.
yeah, exactly. Unless it's I want to use the word forced on her, but yeah, circumstances where it feels like she needs to be a mother and it just happens, that type of thing. But she'd rather just stay away from it. Yeah, she might be one of these women that just never has any kids. Yeah, easily.
What kind of change or probably influence I bring to her?
What do you mean for her to have a kid or for what? For like for
Whatever. To have to be in relation with her, what kind of influence or change I can bring to her?
oh, bring to her. Second. That's some of her energy, by the way. Just yeah, just like we're doing now, just common, just casual conversation, whatever comes to mind. Just really just whatever spur of the moment, just it's just that you have a neutral energy. You're not putting any agendas on her or anything. You're just chatting, and you have no agenda, so that helps.
Yeah.
So it's just chatter, basically. Basic conversation, anything.
Does does
Yeah.
does his high self have a message about this thing?
Yeah, I mean, also, yeah, you can ask her how she's doing and, like the random stuff, yeah, plans or something like that, if it comes up to mind. But yeah, she's still searching for herself. So yeah, it's gonna take her a little bit longer to mature and feel more right with herself.
Hmm.
So yeah, but your guidance or about anything is fine though.
Okay.
But you say you're kind of watching out for technically you're guiding her, but also kind of keeping an eye out for, especially if she gets into the wrong crowd or something. You'll notice it easily if that ever happens.
Yeah. Okay. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so why she's so easy to talk to, I would say her higher self is like go to him, for advice, a safe spot. She just feels like, she's not gonna be judged or anything like that.
Okay.
She feels like she's been judged her whole life due to what she grew up in.
Okay. Well, maybe the family where she had to live to.
Yes. Her mom is very judgy, which is a mom too, so
Does she
she's
have
just
some job to do?
yeah, mom's doing mom stuff. Overprotective, not too protective, but it can get kind of annoying.
Okay. Maybe jump to the second picture, just to know what kind of message or thing maybe you have around that.
That the Professor X thing.
Yeah.
And this comes from employees there we
Yeah,
work.
the chief of the employee that give that for fun.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of like a watcher energy. So they see you as a chief sees you as like a watcher, yeah, mentor, also like using your abilities, but the quiet version of Professor X, basically just giving your 2 cents and just staying out of everybody's way, just keeping, professor also means professional too, so you being professional where you are. So you can say she gave you that card also kind of like to, keep up the good work type of thing. But yeah, you remind her, your boss, you're reminded of this character, obviously. Mhm.
Like,
So, but yeah, that's a good energy overall.
yeah, I think you do that for positive thing.
I mean, you have telepathic abilities also, and you're just doing similar Professor X stuff, but very just mostly just keep an eye on the workplace and all that. Just being a regular person there. Just not getting too much attention to yourself. Mhm.
Okay. Just quick question about, I think it's 2 years ago, the Olympic in France,
Hmm.
when they do the last, I don't know in English, but the last lunch of the Jesus, the paradis, when the woke establishment did the fest, the last fest in at the Olympic
Hmm.
with the guy in blue. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about it?
Just the idea that come is it is a way to show the true face of the religion. To doing that like
Yeah, you
this.
say that. Yeah. And also they're showing their power too. They're showing their power and influence.
Okay. Any any private message from entity that need to be give at this time?
It seems like there's some Arcturian energy. Yeah, you're observing the Canadian frequency, as you know, healing it to, well, it's just there's a lot of reptilian energy in the Canadian frequencies, a lot of self-obsessed people is what we're saying, which doesn't power. And there's just there to cool down the manipulations the best you can, from your point, but also you're observing, but also you're assisting to help others get through this, maze of political corruption, you can say, that isn't always being obvious. So,
Does any big more change of in the country that come for the next few months or something?
just political, just see a political change, but it's not clear what that is. Can be financial, but it's not a negative, really. It's just we just see political yeah, it's not being clear what it is there. Mostly next year you'll see some changes. Climate
Yeah,
change. That's it. Everything will be very gradual, but um but I mean most of it will stay the same. Some political energies might, yeah, Canada might go into the news due to imports and exports and things like that, and its dealings with the US. I think some of that's already in the news already.
oh, yeah.
But just news stuff, nothing too heavy.
Okay, small change, yeah.
I mean, they're looking for terrorists and stuff like that, but they're not going to talk about that on the news. They're,
Yeah, yeah, they
yeah,
talk what they want.
yeah, they only say what they're comfortable with saying. But yeah, terrorism is something that, not to say in Canada will happen, but terrorists living in Canada. And they might go to
Yeah,
the
yeah, okay,
US and
yeah,
that. Yeah.
like the same kind of like an Antifa.
Yeah. 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 That's probably their biggest concern is, yeah, it's things like that. Correct. Yeah.
Is to clean
Grassroots. Yeah.
to
Grassroots.
clean the nest.
Yeah. They're monitoring. Yeah. But of course, it's not going to hit the news. But yeah, they're just watching. They know a lot of them that are around, so watching the social media. That's the ones they keep an eye on in case they get kind of crazy or something like that politically. Disruptors, but they're watching right now.
Okay. Does my I self want to jump in?
But the millionaire, yes, we can do that.
Yeah,
But blessings,
thanks.
blessings. Greetings to you, your higher self. Blessings.
Hi. Can you bring your perspective on the situation with the girls and
Yes, yes, I was going to go into that actually. Oh, yes, the girl with the red dot, we just call her that. Yeah, she admires your energy and just the safe energy, and you're not weighing her down and putting her down, things like that, trying anything strange. So you're just like a safe zone, and yeah, just say, just keep doing what you're doing. And but yeah, you're basically kind of guiding her lightly on what to do. But just like I say, casual conversation is good. She is a little bit annoyed with her mother. Her mother is kind of controlling, and that's
Hmm.
probably another reason why she doesn't want to have kids because she's kind of tired of her mother. The other two sisters aren't too, I guess you could say they're controlling in their own way, so they'll have kids and control them. Who cares? But this one's more of a free spirit, so she doesn't want to. She's still healing from her upbringing, you can say, even at her age.
Yeah, because yeah, sometimes it just is just hard to understand what kind of relation she want with me. So I'm
Uh,
not sure that I don't try to push for something serious because I'm not sure if that's the
oh,
thing she wants.
yeah, just leave it as where, yeah. Well, she'll be more on, she's still feeling things out with you. So, right now it's just casual conversation right now. If she wanted an actual relationship, she would say something. So, but right now, just that's why
Because
you haven't done anything.
yeah, just because sometimes it's not clear. I just observe that she sometimes be really close, and
Yeah.
I'm not sure what is the meaning. But probably I can try to ask, but
Yeah, she's kind of testing the waters, seeing how she's comfortable with you, but she's a little bit standoffish too. So yeah, she can say she's thought about a relationship, but she's not really sure if she's ready for that or not. So,
yeah,
yeah, you're not
okay.
aggressive enough, but you don't have to be. Don't be. Just
Not
continue to do what you're doing.
um any message from private message I need to receive from you?
Uh, let's see. Connect to our Arcturian base off planets, and you guys are just gathering information about the human consciousness here of different experiences. And yeah, you're just ingrained into where the job you have now, like I say, it's based around food and things like that. So it has to do with just energy, just helping others have energy here, you could say. Helping others replenish their batteries or energy self. So, and there's just and also you're learning, as you know, the psychological side of the humans little by little, because you've been as you probably know, like a machine in other lifetimes, and you're so disconnected from human. I mean, you have been human in other lifetimes, but trying to bring in a lot of this human element still.
Bring back the knowledge of a human.
Yeah, just just you see how the girl is. She's like all, very like, and it just shows you've been away from it for a while. It's not something just you just jump back into. You kind of like letting your guard down, you can say, to like you're still more of the emotion stuff to come through here and there. So, but yeah, she's kind of helping you be more human, you could say.
She can be she learn more she look more expressive than me.
Yes, yeah, she has more charismatic energy and well, because
Okay.
reality is that you were in, I mean, like the AI and stuff, that was somewhere you were needed there. You understood, but when you're in that energy for such a long time, who needs emotions and all that? It wasn't necessary. You're processing data all the time. And so now you're slowly connecting back to the human element little by little.
That's one thing I observed from her. That's when she enough comfortable, she's more
Yeah.
expressive and more.
Yeah. So the more you're just, yeah, playing it how you are, yeah, she'll make her move. If she's wants a relationship or she'll just give you the signals. It'll be pretty obvious too.
Yeah.
I don't think she's not, I don't feel like she's even ready yet. I don't got it from her.
Uh, can you just quickly kind of receive information from his mother about that, his daughter?
About the mother, about what exactly? What is it?
No, maybe just if she is more, if the higher self of the mother have something to say about her.
Yeah, they don't they don't get along very well. I mean, maybe on the public line they might play, but no, they don't get along at all. I mean, they have to, but it's not, yeah, they kind of hate each other, you could say.
And the other the sister, what
Those
kind of
are
relation?
they're okay. Yeah, it's funny. Those two are cool. I mean, even if the mother is aggressive and kind of a pain and all that, they kind of shrug it off. But the one with the red dot, yeah, she's a lot more vulnerable to all that. She just doesn't like it. But I mean, they get along, but it's like it feels like there's a little bit of war between mom and the red dot girl.
Because I know she tell me the older daughter
Mhm.
was not for the same father than the two other,
Yeah.
and the first could be the guy uh, with who she when I was when a teenager when I was teenager the boys with who she was we think is the father of the first girl. And officially, the mother said no, but we think it's probably not.
Yeah, well, the first it's not yeah, just go by what she says, what the mother says. It's not that. But yeah, the first relationship with the first, the father of the first kid. Yeah, she obviously wanted to make it work. She thought that would be the person she's going to be with actually the rest of her life from what I'm gathering. And it was like he ruined everything. He wasn't ready, is what I'm gathering.
Okay,
So I feel like he bailed. So, and she, yeah, mother was devastated for obvious reasons and didn't want to be that, you know, especially if she's, meets someone new and have a kid and the dad runs off again. It's like, that's a big fear there.
uh, what she
So,
said about the father of the first one is you have an alcohol problem,
yeah, he wasn't
and
ready. Yeah.
the same thing for the second one.
Yeah, the second one still, I don't know if they're still together or not, but seems like
I'm
that.
not sure if he is the father. I can find a picture, but I'm
The second
not sure.
dad, I believe, is still around, but yeah, neither one of them were ready, but the first one was definitely not ready. And the second one is just, yeah, manic depressive and just a self-destructive. You can say he was just there to bring the kids into the world, really, when it comes down to it, because he doesn't seem like he has a whole lot to offer anybody, really, from gathering. That's why he's drinking himself to death, because his purpose is not a whole lot. Now, that's on him. He has no drive or anything either. So,
But if he was really the guy that I think he is, he already when we was a teenager, he smoked a lot of weed,
yeah,
so we think he already have some
yeah.
problem.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, neither one of the dads are in the best of shape.
I'll find the
But,
picture.
they're there to bring the kids into the world and yeah, they could have been better fathers, but that's on them. That's not the mother's fault.
Uh,
They're weak. They're very weak people, the two guys.
we'll download the picture. I don't know the picture. I will upload. Maybe you can feel it. Still, give me a few seconds. Here, picture will be a few seconds.
Yes.
Maybe appear now.
Yes. What about
Is the husband of the mother? I'm not
that's
sure. Maybe you can feel if it's the second father. Or,
hmm. If it's the first or the second father, because it feels,
I don't know, man. I know he's the husband now. I'm not sure if the second father or not. I don't think so.
well, he's got the first husband's energy, which is interesting.
Yeah, the first husband,
It's
energy.
it's all around him. So,
Uh,
but it's not him though, right? He's not the
no,
first
no,
husband.
it's not the same.
No, it's not. But it's funny how his energy, the first husband's energy is all around that. This is interesting. It's like a better version of him. It's like they're similar, but that's like a better cut of the cloth.
Maybe they have the same kind of. She continued to choose the same kind of guys.
Exactly. Yeah, it's coming from her. Yeah, she's looking for the same archetype. Yeah, the same MO, but a little bit better. Yeah, because
Yeah, because
she's still holding on to the first one for obvious reasons.
because the first one was have glasses and curly hairs
Yeah,
and was a funny guy too. But I guess
yeah, interesting. But yeah, she's still for obvious reasons still connected to him and hasn't. No, yeah, that's yeah. But so she's still yeah, she hasn't let him go. But yeah, this is a better energy for her currently. Yeah.
she finally had an update.
Yeah. Yeah, she's still finding herself even after all this time.
I
So
hope she don't scream his name, the older one.
no, she's not gonna do that. She might have in the past though. But I don't think the guy ever heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at
Uh,
first, yeah, just when you have a kid with someone, it's, as you can imagine, a weird, a strong connection there.
there you
They don't
go.
just do that with anybody. Some do, but some actually take it seriously.
Okay. Um, and the entity wish to jump in.
Yes, of course. All right, so blessings. Greetings with our Arcturians, it's new energies. Yes, you can say you're releasing a lot of the robotic timelines. Of course, you're assisting the AI coming into this reality, but you're also bringing more human energies of emotions. And it doesn't mean you have to be too emotional here. Just, yeah, you're laying low too, as you can notice. Yeah, you don't want to get too much attention here either. You know how people are. Not that you're out to walk around and bang a bunch of, drums or anything and get attention. But yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
Okay.
seemed to be a pattern to not get attention too much.
Yeah, you're doing everything you can to, well, because it interrupts your healing,
I
you
agree.
know, it interrupts your wavelengths. Like, like this, the girl with the red dot, yeah, it'd be hard to attract somebody like that if you're going through a lot of, too many people, so too much attention and, so yeah, so
Because I risk to become a trouble, something per, I'll call that to have too much stuff on myself
yes.
and that they're not secure to be enough secure for her.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Just a good galactic companion, you can say. So yeah, just as for like a partnership with her, yeah, she's not ready, but seems like you are a contender, but yeah, she has some growing up to do, but yeah, any conversation you have, if you go somewhere with her and all, just keep it as a friend energy, which is the friend energy is more like the precursor to something more than that at
Yeah,
some point.
it seemed that I know she said sometimes she go to some a son of friend because she began some course of masotherapy, massage.
Mhm.
and his friend already are a massotherapist. I will find transition. Yeah, his friend is already a massage therapist, so she sometimes go there and she practice. She specifies she is just a friend. It's just a friend. I observed that.
Yeah, she just says that for right now. But there's more to it. Yeah, but she's
Uh,
watching what she's saying and all that too. Yeah.
I suspect that I have more because,
Yes.
but
Yeah, she's just not ready for it just yet.
she just
So,
keep the door open.
yeah, yeah. That doesn't mean you're friend zoned. I wouldn't call it, but it's called like more like you're still in the preview period. Like to see if this, yeah, it depends if she's ready for a relationship. So it's really on all on her right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
So just do your thing, be yourself.
the
Don't worry about
prove
it.
prove my thing.
Yeah, prove for yourself and do things that you would do normally, and then if she wants to be a part of it, she can be a part of it. That's her deal. So, but it's good that you have chatter, talk, and it's good to go places with her whenever that happens. That'll be good. Just keep it, yeah. Just yeah. She might not go that far with actually think that's kind of going to the next step.
Yeah, this time I can just saw her to the job because she don't live in the same place, same city than us.
Okay. Yeah. So just keep it, yeah, chat level, and that's it's fine. I don't see her meeting anybody anytime soon. If she meets anybody, it'd be another test she has to go through. That's up to her.
Any other message you wish to share, or
Just in your healing energies, yeah, releasing reptilian connections. That's why you're in the Canadian energy is because you're aware of their programming and all. Yeah, you're there to disconnect it, manipulations little by little, help others there, but also, of course, you're really doing a lot of your own self-clearing. So there's a lot of Orion energies there in Canada, and you're just yeah, it's think of like it's very like come from like a dense reality. You probably have some. Dense is hard to explain, but just very serious realities. You can say it from serious, but also just a lot going on galactically that just a lot of drama. And now you're in Canada, what's kind of like the human version of it, of just unlocking a lot of what you've been through, galactic wars and things like that. So,
does still have a lot of thing to release from the past, from the machine life, or
well, it's like a giant, you're like a giant octopus being, and it was very controlling. You can call it symbolic, but think about coming from reality where everything is scrutinized, kind of like a Big Brother reality, more than here. And that's why it was so intense. Like kind of like THX 1138, something similar to that.
uh-huh.
Where you're, yeah, that's why they call it, yeah, just very authoritative. And that's why where you are, Canada is very similar to what you came from. Because they're kind of particular on certain things there too. Not exactly, but it has a similar frequency. It's a lot more diluted where you are. You can get in your car and go somewhere. You still have some freedoms. The other place you came from was not so much. It was like breaking out of a jail, you can say, out of society. Because society was so programmed, they just accepted it, just like they do here. Here it's
Yeah,
actually more diluted, at least. At least you can go out and, you know, at least you can go outside. So The brutality here is a lot more. So you have like similar programming, mind control, like a Big Brother reality, Brave New World, more Big Brother type. But the brutality on people is a lot more intense here. Like people die quicker and disease and it's all, it's more of a because where you come from is a lot more subtle, it's quieter. It's not great, but it's not as violent as it is here.
Okay.
And disease is like everywhere. They took all those
So,
problems and brought it here. They made it worse.
I'm sorry I release a little bit more easily, or I understand more how to release, how the
Yes.
things are released a little bit more. It's like become more neutral space.
Yes, yes. So you can just you go by what you feel. It's like releasing authoritarian realities, like I say, Big Brother realms, things programming, which you are doing. That's what you've been releasing a lot of that. Um, and it's good. I mean, like where you were living, it is pretty, as you know, there is restrictive energies there in Canada. Actually more than the US in certain areas. But you're releasing that. You kind of have to be around it to release it. So,
Um, I mean, the way I can perceive how the things are released is it is like if you maybe the old time of the computer, you just put a disk and the computer and everything run on this small disk.
mhm.
And the way I see that a little bit is like you just remove the disk. It's just you just stop to run the information you have and just and you don't continue to relive or repeat the same kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what you're doing now. Yeah. You're bringing in more freedom into your energy field little by little. Because from what I can pick up, you're used to a reality of being told what to do all the time, and that you had much choice. And it's like being in a military reality once again. And so here you have some freedoms, and yeah, you're just releasing, and yeah, so whatever that looks like to you, whatever authoritarian world looks like. And there was a lot of AI there, yes, of course, because that's what was used to control people. But they were being conditioned to accept it, just like they are here.
Yeah, you try, they push that, but I'm not sure that will take so much space
Yeah.
in the day-to-day life, the AI. I don't think that will take so much place in the
No,
life of
here,
people.
no.
Yeah,
No, no. That's only what people give their power away here. No. Yeah, here but you are right about the discs, like the floppy disk.
yeah,
Yeah, it's like a little bit of data can go a long way. Because that's like the controls, you could say. So yeah. And you're wiping that disk, you're cleaning it out.
yeah. It's like remove the disk and just return to the
Yes,
neutral space. Stay
correct.
on it.
Yeah. So that's why even Star Wars has some of that. The Empire has some of that authoritarian energy. It's very similar. So that's galactic authoritarian energy. So yeah.
Yeah,
It's just yeah. No.
it's like a representation of what is around us.
Yeah, like the troopers walking around, making sure to do it. It was like a quiet real. It's kind of like China. Like China, like they have those manufacturing where everything's quiet, but you still have to do these certain things, and people are losing their minds. But it's clean. Kind of like that. Very similar to that. So it's very clean, but mentally heavy.
Yeah,
Detour. Yeah.
they all walk on the eggs.
Yeah. So you're releasing a lot of that and just that's why this girl in the red is like helping you clear a lot of that. So yeah, I can look at it from that point of view, just helping you deprogram, which we have been working on for a while. she just starts to help you
Yeah, it's
relax.
because I can talk with her from the same space.
Yeah.
I'm not alone now
Well, I would
somewhere.
say, and this is a long, she's not where she's long distance, or is she around you or no? Or
I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe if with a car, maybe 20 minutes.
okay, so she's not that far away. So because yeah, because it does seem like when you're in those authoritarian realities, you did connect with her, like she's like a Pleiadian, and she wasn't under that system from what I'm gathering.
Okay,
So it's just like a an outlet. Like, wow, you're not in this like we are. Yeah, I don't think there's anything she could do either. But at least you can communicate, and so that's what you're. So that's where you know her from.
okay,
So you're in the system, and she was outside of it. So yeah. And not that she's afraid she's going to get programmed or anything, none of that. She's just going through her own stuff currently.
okay.
She doesn't want to commit to anything currently because she's still trying to, figure herself out. Of
Yeah,
course, she's also been in relationships that have become controlling and no fun and things like that. She doesn't want to go back to that.
okay. The day repeat themselves.
Yes. Well, because insecurity, yeah, they get attracted, their insecurities pulling the wrong people and, you know, then they have to learn. Yeah. Self-love.
Does his higher self wish to jump in
Higher self of who exactly?
of the red dot girl?
Oh, her? Yeah. Okay. Right, lessons. Grace is the higher self of yes, the female, it's the red dog girl, yes. Yeah, she has compassion for you, feelings, but yeah, just has her boundaries up just because she's not ready for anything too serious. But yeah, she's just on the soul search for herself currently. So yeah, just it's just still healing from the past relationships. So that's why she's not ready to jump into anything too
No.
quickly.
How she react? How she react when I talk about some different special situation I lived in the past where I think I dissociate me from myself and have a high connection with my heart from a guy that come in my house.
Yeah, she seems to be open to it. She like she doesn't understand it. She understands some of it. She doesn't like to get too emotional or she's not exactly a complex person. I guess she can be, but she's trying to have fun all the time. So, but no, yeah, you bring in I won't call it a heavy energy, just something that she's not used to, but she has no issue with.
I bring
So,
a heavy energy.
oh, just a knowledgeable energy, let's put it that way.
Okay, a kind of energy she can understand a little bit.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's like a different, yeah, just a different frequency that she's not used to. Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. She
Yeah, yeah.
it's just another thing she explored for something new.
Yeah, it's like you're bringing college energies and she's still in high school. Think of it that way. Yeah, so that's why it's heavy in that regard, but
After we
not,
go to the backyard of the school and play with the
yeah.
toy.
Yeah, she's more like in the volleyball energy right now. Which is okay. She's still, yeah. She's exploring still. It just that when she connects to, the male energies, they just want to get into a committed relationship with her just like that. And she's like, we just got to know each other. So that's why she's kind of standoffish there.
Okay. Does she have some kind of behavioral problem?
Oh, what was that? Say it
Does she
again.
have some kind of behavioral problem that come out sometime or for different reason or
Yeah, just insecurities, that's all. That's all. You
nothing
said
major?
no. Like alcohol or something like that. I'm not seeing
Yeah, at
that.
that time it could be alcohol, could be uh nerve crisis or something could
Yeah. Nerves, yeah.
something could
Yeah.
happen with some people.
Anxiety, yeah. She can get, yeah, anxious, yeah.
Okay.
Well, because, yeah, like I say, relationships in her past, these guys, the male energies, yeah, have been very kind of aggressive towards her. When they don't
Okay.
get what they want. Not that you're like that. So,
Okay. Already, any message you wish to share before I make someone jump in?
mm, yeah, you bring a lot of intellectual energy to her, but she's not used to that. So yeah, the male energy, she's been around in the past, like they're like ping pong balls.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you're a lot more grounded and more you do have a lot of Syrian uh energies, yeah, with the ocean and all that. But you have a variety of frequencies you can connect to, so she's not used to that.
Yeah, that's another thing I observe is I can talk with her with some kind of thing without, what I would say that, without be push the
Yeah,
subject on the side.
right.
See, it's not necessarily a subject. I cannot really talk about with that with other people in the place and with other people in general that came in
Yep.
that way. That's I
Yeah.
observed that too.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, she likes that. Yeah, you're diverse and you just have different topics you can connect to, and she's not used to that. She likes it. She's learning from that. Yeah. So, so this is a, so yeah, she's just not ready for a committed relationship right now, is what we're seeing.
Okay.
But you might hear from her more in the future. Uh,
I work with her
yeah.
almost every week.
Yeah.
So
So,
I saw
yeah.
her. She looked to enjoy to when I'm there, and
Yes.
she take time to say goodbye when she leave, and
Yeah, there's a reason
come.
for that. Yeah. Yeah, she's just feeling the energies out. Yeah, like I say, she's not ready to jump into anything, but yeah, she's been kind of putting the signals out little by little. Well, she just says like goodbye and that to show your value. She values you being there and things like that. Even if it's just work talk, that's okay. But just seeing more of her in the future at some point.
Yeah, uh, the 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 way I see that is she tell my name with strong with with force. She don't. It's not just smart. She used my name. She speak my name with strongly.
Yeah.
And she did, when the first time I she tell me her name. She tell me you can. His name is Sabrina.
Mhm.
And she tell me you can call me Sab. But what I do is I never use the short. Uh, I never short his name. I'll
Yeah.
always use the full name
Yeah.
because I think that I will. I think it's more important to use his full name than.
Yeah. Well, it's more feminine. Sam is more like a male name anyway.
Ah, ça, bon,
For
ah,
some females it does work, but for her, the Sabrina works. It brings out more of a feminine energy.
yeah, I think is maybe all the people she know use the short part of
Yeah,
the
of
name,
course.
but for
Yeah.
me, use the full name is really full person I want to talk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she notices that. Yeah. But the Sam energies are just like casual people, and that's all they'll be. The Sabrina energies means that just there's a lot bit more. Yeah, you want to see the whole person, you want to see everything. Yeah. So think of it that way.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
good.
Thank you. An entity wish to jump in?
Okay. All right. Blessings. Greece, you the Mantis collective greetings. Send your energies.
Hi.
Yes, you're bringing. Yeah, your galactic command energies are. Yeah, you're disconnecting from some of your alien lifetimes, as you know. Just also you're bringing just some of your knowledge, your peace energies here into the physical. Because you see the war for energies here, so you're bringing peacekeeping frequencies here, but also it helps you release some of these other past lives a little bit quicker than other worlds. So it's kind of like having a maybe like a blowtorch blowing away, burning out the past, which is good. Querying, yeah, your querying is like through obviously like a blowtorch, you're just burning out what you don't need. And because this world is kind of intense at times, as you could see. So you can it just helps with that. And you bring a positive energy. So it's helping you bring in more positive frequencies here as you clear out the past.
Okay.
So in this world, I can use all I can get because it's confused. And it's so you are contributing to more of yeah, and then those that you connect to here, this world is kind of like a storm energy, as you probably can
Okay.
notice. And it's like, who do you meet during the storm? Yeah, it's kind of a weird, it's like tornadoes and stuff happening here energetically. And it's but even during this nature of the planet, society, it brings out the better in other people, and that's what you're doing. Yes, with this red dot girl, because she's kind of lost here, and you're showing that you're a grounded frequency because she's used to the manipulations here due to what alcoholism she grew up with. So
Mm-hmm.
she's releasing a lot of that because she's get that becomes normal for her, and so yeah, she attracts that relationship wise. So she's been releasing childhood, which is yeah, very normal. And so when she gets more balanced with herself, that's probably when she connects with you more on a personal level. She's kind of getting there. So she's healing her darkness. So we'll see.
Um, as as long that I bring something positive to her, that's
Oh, yeah.
important. That's
Well, stability, grounded energies, and also just um, you are who you are at work, at home, and and she just I feel like yeah, she's releasing a lot of her dark side, what she had to grow up with. Because she was kind of attracted to it in the past, so yeah, she's just still battling it, you could say. Mhm.
okay.
And the work just helps her get her mind off of it.
That's maybe the kind of subject we can talk how to release sometime thing or how I do.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is the kind of subject I can bring to her for how I do when I release my thing, or I perceive the work that's work.
Yeah, I mean, you mean like to bring it up to her or
Yeah,
or
some
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, like I say for work, that helps her get away from her problems and helping her sort herself out. If you want to mention that. But yeah, you're just showing that there's somebody sane in the world that she can talk to.
Okay.
And yeah, the friend energy just seems like where she's more comfortable with right now. And it's just for right now. Because sometimes when she breaks the friendship thing, yeah, the relationships, yeah, become something totally different. It's like it was better when we were friends, that type of thing. Not that that would happen with you, but she's used to that happening.
Yeah, she, other thing I observe is now she become more comfortable with people a
Yeah,
little bit. You have the guy that's like me. I think we'll bring a picture.
yeah.
Here, give me 2 seconds.
It seems like she just needs another couple months to heal from her current situation.
The picture. I don't know if he helped, but she seemed to enjoy his. He is more playful when he's around. The guy, the
Hmm.
picture. The guy is like talk shit a little bit, and she looked she looked more enjoyed the gameplay, and not only with him, but he's around. The guy is when he's around, he always said something to shock people sometimes, and you like
Hmm.
make reaction to the people. And
Hmm.
uh, I think that helped her to be more comfortable and express a little bit more herself. Or
Yeah, he kind of brings a little bit of the devil through himself, you could say. Or the darker side a little bit.
yeah, because when she's around me, she's more uh, not serious, but she does not necessarily push to as far as than when she's around him or near her. Not necessarily around him and when with other people.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like that.
she's well around him, yeah, he's just playful. He's not really all that serious. He's just there to liven things up. It's kind of like walking fireworks. Yeah. He has some darkness around, that's for sure. Yeah, that's you can say that's something that she's used to. Awesome.
Okay, that's the kind of energy she had around her when she was
Yeah, yeah,
past in the past.
yeah, yeah. And he knows that, you can say. He might not know it consciously, but
Yeah, okay, they have the same kind of reference
yeah,
internally.
yeah.
Okay, that's okay, good information. Um, any other message you need to receive or message?
Yes, yes, you're releasing all authoritarian connections, dictatorship realities. We get the energy of like south of France, 1800s you're connected to. Not clear what you were. Well, they show you as a painter, like a artist painter, sculpting, during that time period. When you say version of this reality, this world.
Okay, what happens myself or to the painter?
Oh, like your artistic side, but like you're more connected to it in their past, but you have some of that still in this lifetime, I believe. Some version of it.
Okay,
So it's a help release. Yeah, it's part of your healing side.
okay. Uh,
Currently.
release the ID already made by other and create my ID.
Yeah. Well, now what you're doing spiritual tools, healing yourself. Yeah, that's the most
Yeah, it's a kind of thing. I think it's today or yesterday. I think is like a little bit higher to buy something on Amazon because it
hmm
always come from someone else.
hmm
It's never it's like the generic object or tool. And you never people stop to trade by themselves for themselves
hmm
something like that. Okay.
Yeah, but they're doing anyway. Is there someone you want to connect with? I don't know if you have anything else.
You
You want
can
to just
go
leave it
back.
open?
Can go back to my higher self.
Okay, yes, we can do that. All right, blessings. Research your higher self, blessings.
Okay, you can just scroll up a little bit and go to the picture with the family to have maybe update about where they what they live or where they are in their life.
Yes, one moment. I don't have them. Yes, which one you want to start with,
Uh,
or
can begin with the green one, my brother.
like what's going on with him, or what is it that you
Just
want
the
to?
general idea where any change that happened since a few months or something like that.
There's a lot of, yeah, darkness, life challenges, financial energies, still trying to figure himself out. He's a war. He just he like has a lot of opinions about others right now. He's very distant from who he is, and yeah, I don't you don't hear from him, right? Or he, I don't
No, we
believe.
don't talk very
No,
much, and I work a
yeah,
lot. I don't.
he's getting more. Yeah, he's getting more and more antisocial. So he wouldn't bring the best energy around. So he's
He's
going through a lot of depression energies, but he's still hanging in there from what we've seen.
he's late too much.
Yeah, he's just well, he's self-sabotages himself a lot.
Okay, what does he is afraid of something or
No, just antisocial energies and just becoming difficult to connect with
okay.
others. So it
Uh,
just yeah, lost.
okay. The gray one, the little black guy. Uh,
The Philippi or
Philip, or
is
yeah,
that the baby or is that what is that?
no, not the baby, the one, the black guy,
Oh,
why
okay.
brown guy, whatever.
Was that a girl or a guy? Or isn't that a girl? No,
No, it's a boy.
a boy.
Philip,
Oh, okay. Yeah, does it look okay?
PHL,
Yeah,
PHL.
Philippi. Okay. Yeah, it's still like adventurous, figuring himself out, a lot more upbeat, very conversational, and just very funny. We feel like the energy of jazz. Just very open. Yeah, just wants to learn and just keep moving forward. So yeah, there's a lighter frequency there for sure. Playful energy.
Does the I now he work for the military, and I don't think he have his full secure ID,
Hmm
but seem to talk a little bit less, and the, I don't
Yeah.
know, maybe begin to change a little bit too.
Well, it seems to be decent. It seems to be working for him a lot in a good way.
Yeah, he have signed for 5 years, and
Hmm
I asked him if he will renew the signature, and he was signing it for 10 years after.
Yeah, he's got nowhere else to go. It seems like it's something that he knows, and yes, yeah, he's just playing it safe right now, he could say.
Yeah, he have a goal. Is the goal in this life somewhere?
They're just working there and having some kind of social life. So
Yeah, I
that's all.
might talk a little bit what they do, but not the official, not the security information.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, what do you mean by that? Or what's rephrase your question?
I just talk about few things like change TV because you don't have a security level. So you do some basic thing to the military.
It is still security connected, but yeah, it just making sure other people are safe and just a lot of communicate. He's like kind of like a communications officer. It's like he's always communicating with somebody.
Like,
So it's kind of bored with it, but he doesn't know what else to do with himself. You know, if he goes out to the real world, what would he do? I think it's rather to stay in the military as long as he can.
yeah, have
Yeah,
a direction.
East Jamaica likes it there better than, just yeah, you feel like it has some sense of freedom there. It seems to like.
Maybe. Okay. Just update about the blue one.
Yeah, it seems to be healing himself from the past and he's letting things go. Maybe not as fast as he'd like to. He feels unfulfilled. Feels like he could do more in his life, but he don't know what that is. So, but it's like he's kind of, well, at his age, is a bit of an identity crisis.
Okay. Does he is release enough thing to talk with us again or
Doesn't seem so, not yet.
no?
It has to have to do with him figuring himself out. Yeah, it's kind of like in a midlife crisis situation.
Okay.
What we got it.
Does the are you able to tell me if he opened the birthday card I sent to him?
Yeah, he got it. Yeah. Yeah. Like he's just not ready to expand out to others from what we're seeing.
Okay.
Reach out. Feel like he just it has to do with just sorting things out for himself currently.
Okay. The yellow one, my sister.
Shit, it seems well, I can see a chatterbox talking all the time. Maybe not. Just yeah, won't other guys say won't shut up. So yeah, it's good for her though. She would like more money, but overall, yeah, she seems like she's in a decent energy overall. She just like to connect more people that are similar to herself. But she seems like she's pretty content currently.
Okay.
Oh my God.
My mother, the orange one.
Yeah, she's as afraid to get old and afraid people will forget about her, and she has, as you know, regrets with the father situation and all that. So, you just gotta tell her, yeah, she did all she could, and I think you told her that already, but tell her that she did a good job, and because she keeps thinking she didn't do a good job raising the kids.
Yeah, she continued to be worried about my brother, the blue one, because
Yes.
he worked for the government and she's afraid if in case she is his position was cut.
Doesn't
So
seem so. I feel like he still has a job.
yeah,
He just,
I sent a message to him, but he never answer. So
mm,
I guess
yeah, he's just cut off. He just needs to be there. But yeah, just tell her she did good, and even if she like it does make her feel it. She does when you say it, it does she does feel it. She's just hard on herself. She's way hard on herself more than she needs to be. But she cares. That's why. So
yeah. I tell her to is if he needs something, he will ask, and she is enough old for to take care of him anyway. But
Yeah, it's like he doesn't need anything. He just needs time away from everybody. Yeah, he needs a space. Yeah, like right now. I mean, this
okay,
is her being a good mother just by just letting him do his thing. You
yeah,
know.
it's another step in the mother job
Oh
role.
yeah, it's he's out of the nest, as you know, and almost part of her is like jump back in the nest, at least say hi. It's like, when sometimes they jump out of the nest, they fly off. So that's what she has to is if he was really in trouble, she would know about, yeah, he's all right.
Yeah,
So she just protective. But it shows she cares. But yeah, it's a test on herself to realize, yeah, she doesn't need to torture herself. She kind of tortures herself about it, from what I'm saying.
yeah. I try to watch a little bit about that with her, but not
That's
this the
it.
right kind of thing she will talk.
Yeah, put in your 2 cents if it ever comes up, or just tell her she did a good job.
No,
I mean, she got like an award, like astrally, like an award for. She did get like a mother a year. I know this sounds weird to say that, but she
Mother
did.
of the Years.
Yeah, or yeah, of the lifetime award. She did get one technically. She- Now, does she feel like she deserves it or not? Is another story.
Yeah, I
But
think she do a lot for us.
yes, on a higher level, yeah, she did great. But she's like the type of just I gotta keep work.
More, yeah,
Yeah,
more.
yeah. It's like here's your prize. Take it easy. Enjoy. Just hey, you know
Does
what? You don't hear from them. Just love yourself. She's having trouble being comfortable with herself.
where this behavior or his capacity was come from? Does his mother was like that with her, or
I think it's more just her. She's just very analytical, very anal about it. She just wants to keep being a good mother, and yeah, she's got to learn how to let go as the kids need to go and do their thing. She's not having trouble letting go. Not that she's letting go, but just let the kids go do off her thing. She's having trouble focusing on herself.
yeah, she
So
don't. Oh,
it's
yeah, she don't have a lot of time to for with herself. Yeah.
yeah, she needs to. Yeah, so think about she's avoiding herself by worrying about the kids.
Like he
And
explore
she,
herself.
but there's only so much you can help with that. It's like, hey, mom, just do your thing, go pamper yourself, do something for you, just do things for you. Yeah, she deserves it. She said the Twilight years, it's good to reap the rewards, and she's not wanting to do that. She's kind of torturing herself, but that's
Yeah.
not your.
Any message?
That's
Any
not your.
message from my father? The red one?
He's trying to talk to your mother to chill her out, but it feels like she only gets irritated by that, energetically.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's hard-headed. So he says not to worry about, the brother in blue, any of them actually. The one in blue, definitely don't worry about him. He's just kind of going through his own self-love, inner turmoil. More than the Daniel,
The
actually.
green one?
Yeah. Yeah, he's going through financial. He'll be okay. The Perry will be fine. He's just, he's hard on himself, similar to like your mother. But yeah, he just needs this time. That's where they're kind of opposites. Like she wants to connect and he doesn't want to connect, but they're kind of torturing it themselves in the same way.
Okay.
They're like hard on each other, hard on themselves. So he's a bit controlling.
Okay, yeah.
But
Like a little bitch.
yeah. Yeah, pity party for himself, things like that. Yeah. Because
What
he's
what is
yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
what is perspective of my father about the green one?
Oh, he's like a dormouse. comes out home, then goes back in, runs around. He just yeah, he's a little bit of a gangster. Low level gangster, sort of, but not he's not doing anything, but he's kind of like that where he's hard on himself too. So he's ashamed of himself, feels like he should have did more in his life. So he's kind of living his own little pity party for himself. So that's something he has to go through.
Yeah.
So, but he's overall doing better than you might think. But he's not going to show it, though. Obviously, he doesn't communicate anyway, but
Okay.
he just
So he
likes to be alone. Yeah.
so he have grow a little bit in his life.
Yeah. So just distance is good. And this is how the tree grows. You know,
Yeah, yeah. The
just
tree no don't grow the same all the same.
yeah, because it's kind of like he's growing all his roots and all that. If you're too close, it'd be hard for him to sprout out and do his thing. So, but they both need that. And your mother's
Okay.
kind of like a twig tree. She's easy to break, but that's only because of her emotions. She gets too emotional on things. Yeah.
How connected are she are with his emotion, my mother?
With what?
How my mother is connected with her emotion?
Uh, she lets her emotions kind of take over her sometimes. It gets
Okay,
kind of out of hand. She might not show it. She over worries sometimes.
okay,
Just doesn't always feel fulfilled. Probably should do more things with her life, even her age. She can still do things. Something.
okay. And
Good for
how she perceived me with all this year after all this year?
Enigma. Still haven't
Oh,
figured you out. But you're good. But just she hasn't quite figured out where you come from. You're alien to her.
compared to the other one,
Yeah. Yeah, like a foreigner.
does does she know what kind what oh, I'm going to say that. Does she have consciously know what kind of thing what I bring to her in her life?
Yeah. Yeah, but you're like Starman too. So yeah, she knows you're a gift from the angels that's coming from her. So to help her sort things out. Yeah. Sees things more differently.
Shake a little bit earth.
Yeah.
Okay, last message before we close this session.
Just yeah, do things for yourself, also product, yeah, like on your own, the spiritual productivity clearings, whatever you choose. It's good to, yes, for yourself to be feel like you're doing whatever, just stay busy, whatever you feel, or social. But if there's a project you want to do, please do it. Please do it for yourself, or it's just good to stay active somehow.
Okay,
Helps your self-fulfillment and everything.
thank you. You can
Yeah.
bring back Ivan.
Okay. All right. That's just